I'm just concerned about talking to you, okay?
You said you would answer more of my questions.
He will. We've got to do this part first. We will talk to you more at the police department. So for now, put your hands behind your back.
So
I seen this on the internet. It's been floating around, and it's this woman. All right, she's going to jail. Long story short, I guess the IRS or the business she worked for was doing a routine audit, and they found $1.6 million of fraud from 2017 to 2023. And she allegedly exploited access to the payroll system. So she was forging checks and authorizing fake deposits, funneling money from the business to her personal checking. She was, buying items off Amazon in the company name, but shipping it to her house. They find all kind of jewelry. She transferred like $400,000 in 6 months. She was just doing a lot.
She got expenses. Boss chicks they got expenses, man. I feel for it. Let's hear her side of the story.
So here we go. We're gonna pick it up. Hit the like button.
Okay. It is a disaster.
at least they sound like they are. Okay.
Moving.
I don't know, they sound big. DeKalb Police! Search warrant! DeKalb Police! Search warrant! He's coming. Yep, he's coming.
Open the door!
DeKalb Police, open the door! Open the door, I have a search warrant, open the door. Yes. Open the door or I'm gonna break your door. Sure. Okay, man. Anyone else home?
No, it's just me and my dog.
Are your dogs locked up?
Oh,
I remember when I lost my mind.
this woman up in this house. What? This woman, they claim that she stole almost $1.4 million worth of cash and just all kind of items. And she was they say she was using the business Amazon account and just shipping stuff to the house. I guess this is all the stuff we see.
Look at this. How did we get this bad? This is your entrepreneur. This is Miss, I got a boutique and I do drop shipping. This is her. Look at her. Straight gluttony and sin. Yes, greed, all that. Look at her. I'm so daggone triggered. Just big, blowed out, don't want to answer the door, stanking, got stuff everywhere, dogs. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm triggered.
Can I please see the warrant,
Yes.
please?
Yep, we'll give you a copy.
What is this?
Is your husband home or your children home?
No, my children are at school.
Here, sure. Here's that. Go and step out. Step with my partner over here. We're gonna explain everything to you, okay? We have to search it and make sure there's no one else here. So go out.
I have to step out?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my. Look at that living room. This is a big house, as y'all can see. The driveway, the front of the house. This is a huge property. And they come up here. She gonna say, I gotta step out the house. She act like she did not steal almost $2 million from somebody. Like they shouldn't have sent mercenaries to the house with machetes. Like real talk, $2 million? That's crazy.
I gotta step outside. Did I do something wrong? Stolen merchandise is hoarding her house. Like, what kind of mindset do you have to be in to live like this? Yeah, she thieving, stealing, embezzling, but God, dog, look at that. Like, this is mental illness. Am I right or am I wrong?
How do you steal all that? I mean, she has so many Amazon boxes in there. It's like you steal all these people's money. You know that there's an open case against you, and you have all the entitlement that she's showing that she can just steal and leave all of her stolen merchandise thrown about her house. Like, look at that. And she did so much stealing. What did you need all that? Like, everything that you have is supposed to have a place in your home. Your things are not supposed to overcrowd you.
Thank you. That Rocky. Oh, you sound like me. Everything has a place.
Yes.
Everything is supposed to have a place. This is not normal. The last time I seen something like this, a story like this, I believe there was some sister in ATL that hit the lotto. She went from being poor to hitting the lotto to being a millionaire. Once she became a millionaire, her house looked like this and she lost custody of all her kids after becoming a millionaire because she lost her mind. She just started spending money. She bought a house like that, and that's what it looked like. I'll never forget that.
Can I not get my purse or anything?
No. You have to go out with them. Let go of the phone now.
No, I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
Let go of the phone.
Please, thank you.
I'll stay with you.
It just.
I'm gonna hang out with you, okay?
Can you please explain to me what's going on?
Yep. There's a search warrant for your house. Okay. I have an officer that's gonna talk to you once we make sure that everything's safe in here. Okay. All right. There's no one else home. There's no kids home. Anything like that.
No, but
Is your husband home or is he
No.
working? Okay.
can I call my lawyer at least? Like,
Yep. You can do that. Okay. But we're gonna work on it. Okay.
so I have to wait until you guys give me my phone.
Yes. There's a search
Is my
warrant
lawyer-
signed by a judge that says that we will be searching your house. Okay.
Max, you got upstairs? Yeah, I'll hold it.
I'm gonna go right.
Look at that. The kitchen got the nerve to be halfway decent though, because that's where her big self. This is where she spent most of her time. Look at that stove. It's all cleared off, ready for something to be cooked. Yeah.
And this house is triggering me. I can't. She lived there most likely by herself with all them dogs. She ain't got no husband. The cop gonna access her husband home. She ain't got no man. God dang it. She got dogs and a whole bunch of peanut butter.
Watch that deep corner. I don't know.
My lawyer said I shouldn't open the door, do anything, or tell you guys to contact them first. So
I
that's not
understand. If you didn't open the door, I would have broke it down. Okay. So you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay.
Yeah, Bonquisha, you ain't in no bunker. He gonna say my lawyer told me don't open the door. You stole $2 million from somebody. Like, you can't be sitting out here like, woe is me. What are y'all doing? Systemic racism. No. Jim Crow. DEI. No.
With your big bloated out self, ladies, understand, ladies and gentlemen, y'all present the world with this lack of discipline. Ain't nobody taking y'all seriously. Like she said, I should have left the door closed. My lawyer said. He said, I'd have tore the door down, Bonquisha. And she like, oh.
I've got a search warrant signed by a judge. It's not like I asked to come in. I got an order to come in by the judge.
okay.
Okay.
That's the garage on the right. I got hold of it. I'm going with it. See him both. Clear.
Are there any weapons in the home or anything like that?
Yeah, my husband has
They're locked
concealed and
up.
carry.
Yeah, they're locked up though.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
She keep talking about this husband. I don't see a ring on her finger. This sister lying. If he was there, he long gone. He done moved on.
Ain't no husband, ain't no man in that house. Not no same man. Y'all seen that filth. And she ain't got no wedding ring on. I'm sorry. Her finger swole up from this morning's breakfast. She'll put it on after her swelling go down.
So what you got, Raquel? What's your take on her so far?
I mean, you steal all that money and all you bought was clothes and like you didn't get landscaping or I don't know, add an extra bedroom to the house. I mean, it's just like, what in the world, girl? What are you thinking? Everything is just disgusting me. I mean, the kitchen was more clean. Gavin, the way you see certain things, like me, I'm completely blinded by all of the other stuff that we saw, but the kitchen, the stove was the cleanest thing. So she does seem to know that some things are, she does seem to know what's appropriate. She knows she wrong for this. Girl, you got an open case against you and you stole those people's money. You knew they weren't just going to let it go. Just trifling.
She trying to control the situation. That's what this is. And Gavin calls it out. Bonquisha trying to hold court, in the street. She trying to control the situation. The only thing she can do is go sit down Indian style in the grass and shut her mouth. That'd be it.
And I'm gonna go out and, like I said, she don't have a wedding ring on. We see all this filth in his house. There's no way there's a man in his house. And if there is a man, he is just as big as her. He probably about 400 pounds. He stank, and he was taking advantage of this too. But I don't think there's a man. We don't live like this, and if we do, only certain kind of men would live like this.
That part, dang it.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And he's not here.
No.
Okay. Pantry, it's clear.
Can I at least call someone to get my kids though from school? Like, this is delaying the process if I can't call them and at least say that.
When do they get off school?
My kid gets out of school at 12.
Okay. We got a little bit of time for that, but I will let you make phone calls for that, okay? It's 9:30.
But if he's out on a truck run, why can't I call him and just tell him, get back here now? I don't have anyone in DeKalb else to pick up my kid.
Okay. We'll let you make that call. Okay? Just not at this moment, okay?
So now there's some truck drive. I think maybe there is some big stanking. Yeah, like y'all see, she said he out on a truck run, but it's not her husband. They are not married. He's a baby mama. It's the writing on the wall, man.
Listen here. These scheming scammers, she better not, if she call them, she better be secretive. She better not. If she say, hey, you need to come here, the popo here. Y'all seen Belly, huh? Whenever Keisha called Buns, he like, and I ain't coming there. I'll go hitting the streets. You by yourself. Peace.
We gotta make sure house is safe, everyone's safe, and then we'll start having conversations, okay?
Yo, police, search warrant. There's like a door over here on the right. I'm checking this door behind you. You gotta go around.
Take your time, guys. No rush.
Yeah, there's deep corner to the right. Turn it.
Look at this house. This is a big old. This house is probably like 3,000 or 4,000 square feet easily. About 4,000 square feet. About 3 or 4 bathrooms. One of them new builds. Bonquisha just new money. This woman, she has transferred $400,000 into her account in 6 months. That's outside of work. So they were just buying stuff.
When she was in the heat of her shopping spree, Raquel, I would pay some money to see her IG when she was in the midst of it. Huh?
Yeah, she was showing out. She was all about the gram. She was like, I'm in Gucci, I'm in Louis.
Y'all better get an LLC.
Am I under arrest or something?
At the moment, no.
I'm not understanding why I can't call my husband just to tell him to head back this way then.
Nope, I understand you don't have a phone on you right now, so you can't call your husband.
I do have another phone I can use though. Or
That's
I can
also part of the search.
My tablet's part of it too?
We're almost about 15 seconds. We'll be done.
All right, clear.
We checked that, right, bud?
All right, yep.
All right. We're coming up.
All open. Okay.
Master bedroom straight, stair to the left.
Look at it, it's just trash on the floor. Like, this is disgusting. This is one lazy woman.
This is a norm in the hood. Being general contractors, me and Mr. X walked in way too many situations that was like this. And it's always 100% some big brutish bonquisha with a litter of chillins every time. And I get it. I've said it. Observing this and observing my own life, I understand there ain't no way in heck I know, as intelligent as my lady is, she can't wrangle all these little crumb snatchers. The house will look just like that. Y'all need that man there. I love it. They be sitting there, I be hearing my wife, she got to tell them twice. I just walk in the room and they act like they got some sense. It's
Well, I would
crazy.
say this is extreme. I've never seen a house this bad that people were living in. Yeah, this is extreme.
You know, I have. So yeah, I've seen this many times. It's a shame.
Huh.
I've seen it in apartments. You know, I've seen like my friends' older parents, like a parent will pass on, and
Definitely,
then the
cleaning it
mom will
out.
shop.
Yeah.
She'll shop on QVC too much, and
A bull jive. I've been over friends' houses as kids, and you can't see the floor around their toilet.
yeah.
There's so many clothes and ish everywhere. Like my skin's starting to crawl. But yeah, straight hoard. I didn't.
Yeah, this is bad. This is a big house. Yeah, like you said, little projects, little 600 square foot apartments.
Right,
This is
right. She got
this is
stuff in
4,000
every corner
Yeah, this
in a
is a
3,000 square foot home.
Yeah, she got.
No,
I've
no.
never seen even like the living room, like everywhere. I ain't never seen this.
The worst hoarded house I seen had a bowling alley in the grid. They had dirty clothes everywhere. Same deal, drug dealer money, fast money. Do this.
Hey, Lickle, she says he's out on a run right now, so no one should be home.
I swear no one is here but me and my dogs.
That's okay. They got a check, though. I appreciate you.
I
do.
swear.
I know. Closet, good.
There's toilet paper on the floor. It's just junk. She got, like I said, she got the bed cleared off because she liked to sleep, and she got the stove cleared off because she liked to eat. Her essentials. She's like, I need my bed, I need my stove, I need the microwave, I need the fridge, and the rest of this house to hell with it.
Sorry to tell y'all, this ain't too abnormal. Yeah, this is funky.
There's a lot of stuff.
You guys good then?
Good. Almost last room. You guys get this one?
Yes. Okay. All right. Clear. While you guys are here, check secondaries.
Secondaries. Good.
Good. We get under the bed.
Good to clear the channel?
Sorry?
Are you good for me to clear the channel?
Yes.
Okay, 10-7. We're secure. You can clear fireplace.
Why do they want my text messages?
For the offense that's listed in the warrant.
You said the offense. Can you explain that? What does that mean?
Yep. You got a lot of questions. There's another detective that's going to have those answers for you, okay?
Okay.
I'll get him for you once he's done doing what he's doing inside. How long you lived here?
3 years now.
Okay.
Going on 4.
Yeah, it's when that money. So she was stealing money from 2017 clear through 2023. And I think this video is what, from 23 when she got arrested, and this is crazy work. So she was collecting that money, and then she went and bought this house once they got that bread.
Plain and simple. Shout out to the PP scamming era. Like, this
Oh,
is bad.
She used the money to buy the house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. She bought the
okay.
house in what, 2020, you know, and she's been stealing since 2017.
Wow. Okay, so she did buy a high ticket item. She wasn't just buying all the stuff we see in the house. She crazy.
This
She going to
I tell you
feds.
what, I know of a lady, another sister. I'm gonna keep it very vague, that did something very similar. You know what I mean? Like, same thing. They get these company credit cards and they get these positions of authority and they just start swiping them. Same thing with the prison for embezzlement, the whole shebang. Sister says, and I've been saying this. I can't stand this for you, sisters. Y'all be sold up the river. Like, what's that movie with Jim Carrey? Whenever they made him the fall guy. But nevertheless, they put you on these positions of authority and power just to watch y'all fall. There you go, football junkies. A lot of this DEI stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, but it's a setup.
How many dogs do you have?
6. 2 I'm babysitting and 4 are mine.
All right, so this is Detective Lickle. We've got a lot of questions. He's got the information for you. Okay. So,
Patient, if you would please just let's go ahead and slip down this way.
Why can't we stand? I would like to stay closer to my house if that's possible.
Well, at this point in time, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come down to the station with me. Okay?
For what?
Huh? As for right now, you're in custody. You're in custody. You're under arrest for theft as of right now. Okay?
So I'm being charged?
As of right now, yes.
Okay, so when can I call my husband?
I'll let you as soon as we get down
And my
there.
lawyer.
I know you have a lot of questions, and I want to be as accommodating as possible. Okay? So as soon as we get down there, we'll sit down, we'll have a talk, and when everything's situated, and like I said, I can answer questions for you, and I'll let you make what phone calls you need to. Okay?
So who's all under arrest? Who's all under arrest? Who are you charging?
As of right now, you're the only one here. So as of right now, you're the only one that's being charged.
Who else would be charged? My husband would be charged?
I don't at this point in time. I'm just concerned about talking to you. Okay?
You said you would answer more of my questions.
He will. We've got to do this part first. We will talk to you more at the police department. So for now, put your hands behind your back.
So they're like, yes, your husband will be charged. Unfortunately, he ain't here. So that's why they've been in the house so long searching. They was like, this is supposed to be a 2-for-1, because there ain't no way he gonna sit up here and say he's not an accomplice, that your wife has stolen $2 million and you have no clue that y'all just got hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Amazon packages just coming to the house. You know, how y'all get this big house? You only work at Amazon delivering packages, brother. How your wife get this house? You ain't asked?
He gone. He ain't asked because he was a scheming scammer just like her. He was on board. And look, you see this big brutish sister. He most likely some simping nug. She probably done helped him get his CDL when he got out the Hooskow. Y'all know the vibes. But he ain't coming back. He know what's up. He know the scene is hot. He gone. He on the run forever.
So when can I make my phone call? Because my kids get out at 12.
Can you step forward, please? Thank you.
Pull your sleeve up a little bit and your hair out of the way so we don't get stuck in there, okay?
I know you get a lot of questions, and I want to provide the answers for you, but then I just don't want to sit here and air out laundry in front of the entire neighborhood.
I just want to know, most importantly, I would like to call my husband so he can get the kids. Is my husband under arrest? Are you guys trying to get him too?
As of right now, that's one of our first priorities is, getting a hold of the husband, make sure the kids are okay. So, we're going to try.
But are you telling me the truth or are you just saying it? Because
Passion.
I don't even know what I'm being, who's charging me.
All right. Passion, I'm being upfront and honest. I've been doing this for almost 19 years.
Okay.
I'm not trying to bamboozle you or anything like that, okay?
It doesn't even say who's charging me. It doesn't even say who's charging me.
We'll
DeKalb Police Department.
Yep, we'll talk about charges and whatnot when we get down there. Like I said, well, I'm not trying to bamboozle you. We'll try to get hold of your husband, try to make arrangements for the kids and whatnot, and get it all situated. Okay.
Y'all hear that strut? That strut went, and then she in there like, them ball joints and them tie rod. We just talked about this. You throwing off the alignment. You just got up in there. That car said, man.
That's crazy. It definitely gave that squeak. I ain't heard that suspension grown since them old 90s Trailblazers. Y'all know it. Those old late 90s Trailblazers. They always got that. She done just took 5 years off this car.
Sorry, it's not the most comfortable, but I'll get you out of those ASAP, okay? They're boxes? Oh, they're just clearing stuff out. It says clearing stuff out of the vans. This is part of the search warrant, which items were listed here. Obviously, you got your copy. It's right here. You can, when we get down to the PD, I'll let you look back over it again. Okay. How long's your what? How long's your stuff going to be gone for?
Yes.
It's part of the investigation. 100% honesty. I don't know, because if whatever's collected will be collected as evidence, and then
It's over. Your stuff is being seized, called a seizure. All this stuff happened in commission of a crime. Bonquisha, first of all, you're going to prison. And when you get out, you will have nothing. They will take all of your belongings. Everything in that house will be put on some type of auction. It will be resold. These people want their money back. They ain't gonna never get it, but they want whatever they can get. So everything is seized.
There you go. You coming home broke, slimmer, and you got to pay some restitution. She gonna say, how long y'all gonna have my stuff? We must acknowledge the mental illness.
7 cops coming to your door after you done stole $2 million, girl. That is not your stuff anymore. It's over. The writing is on the wall. They might have been waiting to arrest you, and I guess you got comfortable in that time where they fired you and up until now, but it's over. You weren't worried about your children when you were stealing that money, so don't worry about them now.
it's got to go through, whether, you take it to court, whether, you take it to court, whether, you're found guilty or you're found innocent, whatever, and then he says if everything works out, when you're found innocent or innocent or charges are dismissed, that property will be returned to you. Okay?
But they're going to have it until then.
As right now, yes.
During the search of the suspect's home, investigators uncovered a significant amount of high-value items believed to have been purchased with fraudulent funds. Among the most notable finds was an estimated $116,000 worth of jewelry, including a large diamond chain, multiple necklaces ranging from $1,000 to $15,000 each, earrings valued between $3,000 and $5,000 per pair, and a $20,000 diamond ring. Officers also located cash and coins totaling approximately $500. Financial documents seized from the home revealed forged checks made out in the suspect's name, totaling over $43,000, along with fraudulent direct deposit slips linked to the company's payroll system. Investigators also found evidence of...
My God! Bonquisha got hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of diamonds in the house. All right. He was writing checks. He had access to the company's payroll system. Who gave Bonquisha? Who let this ninja on this NAD? That's what the boss walking around right now. Who let this ninja on this NAD? He had access to the payroll and was just funneling money to herself.
Bonquisha, folks need to step outside themselves, especially Bonquisha. Does she not know how it is perceived? You got $100,000 chains and you living in squalor. You must try to make it make sense. $110,000 chain. Y'all ninjas is crazy. Like she didn't even halfway try to do anything halfway intelligent. I'm just gonna buy jewelry and splurge on the IG. Do they anticipate getting caught? That was a thing back in the day. The old thieves of yesteryear, when they was doing risky stuff, they said, look, we're gonna do this, we're gonna put this in place, and when we get caught, this is how it's gonna carry out. Bonquisha think she just gonna flap under the radar forever. That's why she looks so goofy.
So what's your take, Raquel? That's a lot of diamonds, a lot of goods.
So now we know why she didn't come to the door with her wedding ring on, because it was the $20,000 stone that was part of this investigation. But yeah, man, I feel like Mr. Walker, when they do it like this, it doesn't make any sense because they're not supposed to have it, right? Like you wouldn't know how to act with all that money. So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at her dysfunction with a whole bunch of money, not like her having to go through the trenches to get the money would have taught her how to not live in squalor like she is with all the money. So it's just unfortunate. And now her children are going to suffer because their mom's going to prison.
And see, and when we think about that, yeah, she ain't on. We don't have evidence of her on IG popping it open for a real ninja,
Right.
but still, they like, yo, mama jailbird, yo, mama scammer. Like
This is so embarrassing. A thief.
Items believed to have been purchased with fraudulent funds. Among the most notable finds was an estimated $116,000 worth of jewelry, including a large diamond chain, multiple necklaces ranging from $1,000 to $15,000 each, earrings valued between $3,000 and $5,000 per pair, and a $20,000 diamond ring. Officers also located cash and coins totaling approximately $500. Financial documents seized from the home revealed forged checks made out in the suspect's name, totaling over $43,000, along with fraudulent direct deposit slips linked to the company's payroll system. Investigators also found evidence of Amazon purchases made using company funds, amounting to $28,500, which included electronics, clothing, and other personal luxury items. Additionally, records confirmed the suspect had fraudulently obtained company health insurance from 2019 to 2023 without paying her share, costing the company $39,000. In total, the loss to the company was estimated at nearly $2 million, with much of the stolen money funding a lavish lifestyle. A search of the suspect's phone revealed Google searches including, "How much time do you get for money laundering? How much time do you get for fraud? How much time do you get for asset misappropriation? Class 1 felony Illinois sentence. What makes a person not get a bond in Illinois?" And "How to prove you did not misappropriate funds," indicating she was researching the potential legal consequences of her actions. The woman was charged with theft over $1 million, Class X felony, misappropriation of financial institution property, over $1 million, Class X felony, continuing financial crimes enterprise, Class 1 felony, and 3 counts of forgery, Class 3 felony. Her bond was set at $500,000, and she later pleaded not guilty. This remains an open case with the last scheduled court date set for early 2025.
So, man.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
So Bonquisha up here, she done stole $2 million. She was looking at these papers. She kept looking back and forth like she don't know what's going on. And at the end of the day,
I tell you in the name of Jesus, Lord, have your way, Lord. Have your way, Lord. Have your way, Lord.
Listen here, man. I can't, growing up in the hood, I can't help but BJ. They said they only found $500 in cash in the house. I don't think so. Sorry, Bo Quisha, don't move like that. Yeah, them see, that's the thing with this. Them cops definitely got some sticky fingers. I'll never forget this. I was gonna become a state trooper back in the day, and I remember I was working at Honda, and the state trooper came in. I started asking some questions. I know one of the biggest thing with law enforcement is being honest and truthful. And I'm from the hood, so I asked him. He was about to retire. I said, "Sir," I said, if you are, on the deserted road and you find somebody with a trunk full of money, I said, what do you do?" And this was a retired state trooper. He said, "Be smart." So with that being said, I know damn well it's more than $500 in cash in that house.
Yeah, so as far as this sister go, we're gonna take her to the pit where she deserves to be.
Bon voyage.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Shame. Come on, sisters, do better. Come on, boss chicks. Stop stealing the boss's money.